So the next stage that we can use data for is actually the personalization. So I'm just going to click on newsletter on the left hand side here, create from template, and this one just personalized newsletter. You'll notice that the select folder has left the template. You can actually change that if you like. Otherwise, if you just leave it to template, it will place it in the templates folder, and then you can use that as a base for your next sends, which is always a good idea if you're creating one that you're just going to tweak, such as if you're going to tweak the people that you're sending it to, you might want to create it as a template and then base your next send on that template, and then obviously change the wording or change the images that you're using towards that audience. So here you've got select a template, which, as I was explaining before, you can use the bottom one there, which is select an existing template, which would be from your templates folder, or you can just use the 2011 editor templates, which is ours. So I'm just going to use the 2011 ones, which are the free ones. There's over 300 in the account, so you can use any of those. And there's categories and different aspects within there that you can search for. So here, there are the categories on the left-hand side there, so you can choose different ones, such as sales and announcements. You can actually preview them as well by just clicking on the little preview button underneath the icon. So there you can see it in full. You can use the next button on there to go through them, and obviously the previous as well. If you'd like to select one, then you can just click on the select button, or you can just close it down and have a look in a different category. So you're just going to go to the newsletters at the top there. I don't want to select this one up here, so we're just going to preview it to make sure it is the right one I want. And that's correct. And then just click on select. Once you've clicked on select, it'll then take you into the editor where we can then make those essential changes. So here's the template that we're going to use. We're actually just going to now insert personalization. So we can delete some of this text here. And then we're just going to put dear. Now you'll notice I've left the T there. The reason why I've left the letter T is to make sure that the font and the style that's currently being used is carried on with the dear. So we can then just delete that once we've clicked dear. And then when we go to add personalization, we can just put dear, delete the R, and then put it back and then space. That again just make sure that the styling that you're using for that text is carried on throughout the personalization tag as well. So here we've got personalization on the left-hand side, then we've got subscriber tags, and again we can insert the different subscriber tags that we want. Now it's important to remember what data set you imported the data into. As we've only got one, which was the contacts, we know that it's been imported into the contacts, but obviously if you've got other data sets, then you can use the little move scroller to have a look at the different data sets and obviously choose the correct one. So once you've selected the first name, which is the one that we want to insert, you just click on insert, and there we can see it's being added here. You just put a comma there. So straight away we've got dear and then first name. Now, as I was saying earlier, personalization doesn't always have to just be the first name. It can actually be different aspects. So if you've got a product that the last product that they've bought, you might want to put that in, such as this was the last product you bought, and then insert the personalization for the last product. The reason, which is the reason why we've suggested these are the products that you may like. Obviously, again, if that's correct, then the people that are receiving it are going to know that you've taken the time and effort to send them products that they're more likely to want to buy. So here we're just going to put these are for you as you are in right. So I've just put these products are for you as you are located in, and then again we can use this personalization at the left here, and then subscriber tags, and we can insert a city. Right, so here we go. So as I was saying, we're just going to insert the city. So we just click on city there, and then just click on insert, and then just full stop there. So again, it gives the recipient a great idea of why you're sending them products. Also, one thing to notice is we've got the drag and drop mode on some of the different templates that we've got here. So if you were to click on drag and drop at the very top, you can actually move the different sections within the template. So if you wanted, for instance, if you wanted to copy one of these sections down here, then you just click on copy, and again you can see that it's copied that there. And also you can click on remove to take it back to the original. It's just a great idea, just to help you out and make sure that whatever you're sending, if you need it to be longer, then obviously at that point it can be longer for you. So again, just click on done at the top, save before closing. Okay, so now that's been inserted, we can just preview it, and we can see that the first name is shown in red, which means the personalization is there, and also we can see that the city is in red again, so that personalization has also been added. So we just close that down, and the best way to view the personalization working is just click on send on the left hand side and then preview. So here we can see the preview of that newsletter, so we just want to make sure that the mailing list is correct, which it is, and also the newsletter is correct, which again it is. So once you've looked at that, you then see that the Jake, which is the personalization, is correct, and also the Newcastle has been added there. So one thing to know is that at the very top you can actually change the email address. So for instance, if you want to change it to email example for your domain, if you click on search, then that's actually going to take the data from that different email address and add it in. So if we search that, if we scroll down, we've then got Lauren, which is just highlighted there, and also we've got the location, which is changed to Liverpool. So this is just very simple, but easily and very effective when you're sending to different people, to make sure that the emails that you're sending are targeted towards them. So since I've showed you the segmentation and also the personalization, I'm just going to go through a quick overview of the different features that we've got as well. We've got inbox preview, A/B testing, and also the autoresponders. So the inbox preview is just taken by the left-hand side here. We just click on send and then go to the bottom, which is inbox preview. Now this, you can easily create a new preview. This is free for all different paying accounts. So you no longer have to buy credits. We've made it freely available for everyone, and that's on a paying account. So all you need to do is click on the new preview here, and then you can select the newsletter that you like from the drop down and also give it a name. I'm just going to cancel that at the moment because I've already done a preview the other day, so I'll just show you the preview that I've got. So again, I've used the same kind of template. And you'll see that we've got different aspects, different inbox previews of those. There's around 14 different ones, so you can see exactly what it's going to look for your different recipients. So if we just scroll down here, we can click on the preview and look at it properly. So again, this is just in Outlook, and you can see the different aspects of it. It's a great way to make sure to see how your template is going to look. So again, it's just on an iPhone, and you can see there how it's going to be presented. So it saves you doing tests, it saves you sending tests to yourself. You can use the inbox preview and it'll do it all for you, and then obviously if you find that you need to change a little aspect of it, do the changes, send the inbox preview again, and then obviously see it from there.